Hello, my beautiful beard growing friends. So today we're going to talk about the 7 foods that can increase your beard growth. Okay, so food is the fuel for your body, which means that it's also the fuel for your beard growth. Now, one thing I want to say about this is that, having a broad range healthy diet is so good for so many other things in your life other than your beard. So we need to think about having a broad range of things in our diet, but I'm going to talk about all of the things that have been shown to improve hair growth and beard growth in people. And look, just including one of these things isn't probably going to do too much. This is about a well-rounded diet as opposed to binging on one sort of food group. Now, the one thing I will say is that this video is based on an article. If you go to beardgrowingpro.com and then how to grow a beard naturally, I think it is. I've got this massive article and I've got so many other things in there other than this section. But this is so very important because the foods you eat are the fuel for your beard. So let's talk about the 7 food groups. Okay, the first thing is eggs. Eggs are a great source of protein. The protein is so important because you need certain proteins in your diet because your body can't make them. They're essential for beard growth, and your beard is made up of proteins, keratin and all that sort of stuff. And eggs are a great source. They're like a little packet of protein. Eggs also contain biotin. Biotin is used in your body to make keratin, which is another protein in your beard. And you've probably seen biotin supplements online. Now, the thing is, there is no scientific evidence to suggest that taking more biotin than what you can get naturally in foods like eggs actually works. So just make sure that you eat a well-rounded diet. Don't get sucked into the supplement thing. Eggs are a great source of biotin, so check out your egg market. I don't know. There are all sorts of awesome eggs as well. These are chicken eggs. I saw a goose egg the other day, and duck eggs are also, all the eggs. Eat all the eggs. Okay, the second thing are berries. Strawberries, berries, and also other citrus, like oranges, putting lemon in your water, all that sort of stuff. So berries are such a good source of vitamin C. Now, vitamin C, we all know that it keeps you healthy. You're meant to eat a certain amount, and when you're feeling down, maybe you can take vitamin C. But really, it comes down to the fact that vitamin C is a great antioxidant. The antioxidant protects the root of your hair, which means that, your hair can grow thick, nice and strong without being attacked by these horrible things called free radicals. Okay, free radicals, you've probably heard about them. There's loads of weird marketing about it, but this is where my PhD in chemistry comes in handy to explain this to you. So free radicals are essentially really damaging molecules, and the way they happen is we have to get a bit sciencey, unfortunately. You get an electron. I use an egg for this. You get an atom and it's got electrons spinning around the outside, and these normally come in pairs, and it's all good and they're all stable. And when a paired electron is together with its paired partner, it's all good and nice. Now, what happens is sunlight, other environmental factors can actually cause this pair to split up. So you get this single electron sort of going around the nucleus in the atom all on its own. And it's this single electron that's super dangerous because it's trying to pair up with things. And it does it with all sorts of things. It can destroy cells, and it accelerates aging, all that sort of stuff. So what it does is, we'll go back to this egg thing again. I kind of like it. We got this single paired electron and an antioxidant. In this case, the vitamin C in strawberries come and pairs up with that single electron and renders it harmless. And so these antioxidants are so important for keeping your body healthy, sweeping and mopping up those free radicals, and vitamin C is a fantastic one. Vitamin C is also used to produce collagen, which is a very, very important protein that makes up beard hair. So those two reasons are why berries are so important. Now, the inner hipster in me loves this one because it's spinach and kale. Yay, look at that. You know, kale became popular, I know, a couple years ago. You know, it was superfood and all that sort of stuff, but it contains a lot of vitamin C. So just like berries, there's lots of vitamin C, which means that it's an antioxidant. It's used to form collagen. Fantastic. You know, like all of those things are brilliant. Now the thing is, spinach and kale, and this is spinach from my garden that's grown just out there behind the camera. It also helps produce sebum on your face, and that's because it contains a lot of vitamin A. Vitamin A, I don't know why this is waving around so much. Vitamin A is used by the body to produce sebum on your face, so that's those natural oils. Now, when your beard gets longer, your body can really struggle to create the amount of sebum it needs to moisturize the hairs properly, and so vitamin A is the thing you need to use and consume to make sure that your hairs stay well hydrated, conditioned. And you know, you can always back that up with oils and balms and butters. But ultimately, eating these leafy greens is great. Yay. Number 4 is tuna. Tuna. All right, dolphin-friendly tuna, of course. But tuna contains not only a great source of protein, but it also contains fatty acids, okay? These kind of fatty acids are so great for hair growth. And so, you know, tuna, and this is actually, I guess it should be fatty fish. And I've got a list here that I've got to read. So tuna is one of them, salmon, herring, anchovies, sardines, mackerel, all of those things contain a good amount of omega-3 fatty acids. Not only are they delicious and you can chuck them in a salad or pasta or whatever you want to, you just eat it straight out of the tin like I do. The tuna is a fantastic thing. And the fatty fish contains the fatty acids which promotes beard growth. So there we are. There is number 4. Get yourself some delicious fatty fish. The next one, and the one that's causing all the millennials to not buy houses and be in economic distress, avocados. Avocados are so great. Not only do they make you look like a hipster when you order them at a cafe, but they contain a load of really good fatty acids, just like the fish. They're like nature's butter, so I just put it on bread. I love to do in the morning, toast, avocado, bit of salt, some cheese and tomato. Brilliant. That is good. So avocados not only contain fatty acids, but they contain vitamin E, which helps mop up the free radicals and the oxidative stress that your body is dealing with. It's fantastic. Now, the vitamin E, there was a study, and I want to tell you this because I think it's important. They gave participants vitamin E for 8 months, and they saw that there was a 34.5% more growth of their hair. Now, this is a head study, but there is no doubt that if it helps the hair on your head, as long as you're not suffering from male pattern testosterone-driven baldness, there's no doubt that it can also help the hair on your face as well. So vitamin E in avocados is a fantastic way to promote that growth of the hair on your face, and they're delicious. And also the boomers hate it when we eat these for some reason. Okay, number 6 are nuts and seeds. These are some lovely nuts and seeds. I get this like dry roasted nut mix every week, and I just grab handfuls and eat them. It's a fantastic source of a load of really important vitamins and other molecules that are just so good to promote beard growth. Okay, like vitamin B, vitamin A, zinc, selenium, and omega-3 fatty acids. Now, nuts are one source, and like I said, I just sort of like grab a handful whenever I can. Listen to that. Oh, delicious. So yes, you can grab a handful of nuts, and there's also like seeds. So sunflower seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. Now these are fantastic because they're tiny and you can chuck them in almost anything, like your muesli in the morning. You can chuck them in smoothies. And once again, these nuts and seeds are like perfect little packages of nutrition for your body and therefore, and also your beard. And so yes, it's a fantastic source. So nuts and seeds, and focus on almonds if you only like to sort of like eat one sort of nut, and also sunflower, chia, and flax seeds, and you cannot go wrong. Okay, number 7 is red meat. Now, red meat clearly contains a load of proteins. It contains iron and a load of other awesome things. Now, I do eat meat, but I don't eat much of it. So I tend to try not to rely on red meat for protein. And it doesn't mean that you have to eat red meat if you're growing a beard or if you're trying to get enough protein in your diet. There are plenty of other vegetarian options for you. And I'm going to list them here because like I said, I don't eat much meat. Maybe once or twice a week I'll have some chicken. I haven't touched red meat for a very long time, but that doesn't mean that I can't get the protein required for my beard. So here we are, lentils. Yeah, there they are. Lentils are so bloody delicious and fantastic. I sound like a weird hippie lentil lover, but it's just so true. So there we are, lentils. You can also use chickpeas, peanuts, potatoes, and quinoa. For all of the lovely hipsters out there, quinoa is bloody brilliant. And one thing that I like to do with quinoa is pronounce it incorrectly because it sends people insane. So if you can, call it quinoa and be corrected, but take pleasure in knowing that you've caused a reaction like I do. Yes, those are all of the foods. So if you're new to this channel and you like this video, please remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification. It means a lot to me. I love sharing what I learned about beards, growing, maintenance, tools, tips, products, the lot, and I want to share it with you. Also go check out beardgrowingpro.com where I have so many articles. The scientist inside me is just researching all the things I can about beards and I want to share that. So yes, beardgrowingpro.com is where you'll find all of the information, blogs, tips, products, and the lot. So please go check it out. That would be awesome. All right, until the next time, I shall see you in the next video. Have a lovely week, day, month, whatever it is. Enjoy. See you soon.